Hi sweetie! Welcome back to Glika, where we quiz with crochet pieces one stitch at a time. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a tulip drawstring pouch. This is a beginner-friendly tutorial as I will only be using some basic stitches, and the pouch is customizable to any size and features an adorable flower-inspired design. Plus, we'll learn new stitch together. So yeah, let's dive into today's sweet project. Here are the materials and the crochet abbreviations. As you can see, this is only some basic stitches, and for the yarn, you can use any color as you want. Start with a slip knot. If you want to know how I make a slip knot, I already posted a short about that, so you can watch and learn it anytime. Make 17 chains, but you need to skip the first 2 chains before starting the stitches, which means you'll effectively be working with 15 like me. And if you want to make a larger pouch, use an odd number for the chain and add 2 more chains at the end. As I mentioned it earlier, skip the first 2 chains and then make double crochet until you reach the end. We have reached the end. Now, add 3 more double crochet in the last stitch. And after that, continue to make double crochet in the next stitch until you reach the end. Here's the look once you finish the first row of the pouch. And then we need to make a slip stitch. Make 2 chains to start a second row, then double crochet every stitch until the end. Here's the thing. Don't complete your double crochet in the last stitch of the second row. Instead, grab the green yarn to start making the leaves. Do slip stitch then. Make 2 chains to start a third row. Add 1 more chain as a gap, then double crochet in the same stitch. Skip 2 stitches to make another double crochet. And then chain 1 and double crochet again. And Repeat this pattern until you reach the last stitch of this row. This gonna end it with slip stitch. Make a fasten off and cut the yarn. I forgot to mention that it's feel free to you to change the pattern. I mean, you can place the leaves in any row, not just the third row like I do. This way, your flower can be centered on the pouch or positioned in the top right below the drawstring. Grab the pink yarn or any color that you want to make the tulip stitch. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochet in the stem stitch. Insert your hook into the first chain and do slip stitch with the last double crochet like this, and then chain 2 to make a gap and make another 4 double crochet. Repeat this pattern until you reach the last stitch of this row. Slip stitch and fasten off, and then cut the yarn, and the new stitch is now unlocked. Congratulations! Grab the white yarn as we are returning to the basic double crochet stitches. Make 2 chain as it started for this row, and then continue to make 2 double crochet. We are gonna work the double crochet in the gaps between flowers only like this. Three double crochet again. And keep going until you reach the end of this row. Ended this row with slip stitch. Instead of making chains to start the next row, I pull the yarn like this, then turn like I used to make the double crochet before. And with this method, it will give your pouch look chainless. I count this as the first double crochet, so I skip first stitch and continue to make the double crochet in the next one. This probably look like a hole at first, but this will look better once you get the next row. Here we are. Let's do the same thing in the 7th row like we used to make in the 6th row. Back to the double crochet all over the stitch of this row. Keep going. Repeat the double crochet pattern until you reach the rows that you want. For this one, I will make 11 rows, and the shorter one was made of 9 rows. But I just want to remind you that each rows is start with the chainless stitch. Take a look on your project and see how good it is without the chains. It's chainless, right? And yeah, we reached the 11 rows, but please don't complete your double crochet since we need to change the color of the yarn unless you just wanna keep going with the same color. So here I grab the pink yarn, slip stitch to begin the next row, Make a chain to start the next row, and here we are gonna work with the single crochet all over the rows. Slip stitch in the end and fasten off before you cut the yarn. Move to the tail, start with a slip knot. Make chains as much as you want, but for this project, I just wanna make 64 chains. And now, it's time to insert the tail to the pouch. I am so sorry because I always forgot to hide the leftover yarn. To be honest, I'm too lazy to do it, so please forgive me for not filming this part. Insert the tail to the pouch and pull it every 2 stitches. I am gonna talk less, so I think you just need to watch it until the end. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy making this as much as I did, and I hope this tutorial has helped you a lot. Remember, it's all about trusting the process and having fun along the way. If you try this out, don't forget to share your creation with me because I love to see them. And please let me know if you like it because your support means everything to me. I see you in the next video. Thank you for trusting me.